Happy Monday, everybody. Joe at the Big Sky Carpenter Workshop. Just kidding. Credit to my buddy Jason for that funny picture that I used as a thumbnail. Joe at the Big Sky Model Workshop. It's been a full week. Thought I would give you guys an update as to what's been going on and where I've been. So, working on my bathroom project. I am over budget by time and money, as every home improvement project tends to be. This started off as a simple, let's just strip everything down. We'll figure out the water leak. We'll get rid of the mold and we'll redo everything. We've just now finally finished our second coat of mudding, where I thought I would be done with the bathroom yesterday. I'm an idiot. We're going to continue on that this week through the evenings with the hope of being done next weekend so I can get back to the bench, because I feel like I'm just falling further and further behind here. Got a couple little things. I got an update. I got a mail call for you. Just kind of a general what's going on here. So bathroom ended up being way worse than we thought. The mold problem that we had was huge, was massive, and had been festering over time. Just didn't realize it because it was behind things. It was behind the vanity, and it was behind the shower surround, the plastic shower surround that glues onto the drywall. It was pretty rotten. And then we had a chunk of floor that what originally was a little hole about yay big. By the time I got to good wood all the way around, I had a section 12 inches by 30 inches to replace. This house was built in 1912, back when 3/4 inch lumber met 3/4 inch, not 23/32. So shimming and fiddling, and I am a YouTube certified carpenter at this point. Not taking on any new projects though, thank you for asking. So we finally got the floor fixed, drywall's hung. I mudded and taped. I gave it a second coat. It's gonna need one more. Hopefully we'll be priming it. I am going to be on the AMC Thursday night. However, I am taking the night off. I don't care where it's at. Hopefully that's the night that my wife is painting. But in the meantime, while all that's been going on, I got a shop card. Will, 1968 Ford man. He's got shop cards now. So thank you, Will. I sure appreciate that. That's awesome. Will from down in Colorado. So here is his YouTube channel. You guys want to reach out and grab a shop card, swap cards with Will. He's a great dude, does a lot of really cool builds. Really like Will, good guy. Excuse me, drywall dust. Also got a little mail call from Bill Bench, from Bill's Model Bench. He had bought these kind of craft cubes in a previous video, and I thought, I gotta find those. Well, he sent me a couple packages of them. So these are really neat because you could use these as crates, as cargo, in a diorama, all kinds of stuff. So thank you, Bill, for sending me those. I sure appreciate that. So these will go to use in a few projects, I'm sure. Not a lot on the bench. Everything's just covered in drywall dust. I will probably spend a good chunk of Saturday or Sunday just dusting everything off. But I did work a little bit the other day on my naked group build. I did wear pants. For Adam over at Sodak Model Cars, I'm doing Monogram's 1956 Chevy. So I have chassis is done, tires. I just picked out the white lettering with a white gel pen. The engine is the standard black. I did use a gold Sharpie on the carburetors, and I used a silver Sharpie on the headers, and I used one of the gallery pens to do the transmission and the gas tank, and then I just used a Sharpie to do the exhaust system. So very simple. This is being built in like a, I don't know, maybe an early 70s style street machine. So interior is done. It's just all plain old black on black. I actually used whiteout to do the shifter knob, and then Sharpie for the shift boot, and then I just picked out details with a silver Sharpie on the interior. Otherwise, it is not anything crazy. When I get back to this, however, I am going to try to wet sand. I have never wet sanded and polished a body, paint or otherwise, and I figure what a perfect opportunity. I've got this bare plastic here. See if I can't shine this thing up. We'll wet sand it, we'll polish it, we'll see if we can make it pretty, and if not, we'll just scuff it up so it looks like it's primer. And then I'll bare metal foil the trim and rock this one out. So this will be pretty cool. This is a fun build. I loved doing this last year, so looking forward to continuing on this build here. The big news I wanted to share with you guys You will see it in the intro. I've got to do a better picture, and I will work on one. Is thanks to your support. Thank you to you guys using my discount code at VCG Resins. My discount code is no longer Big Sky 10. It is now just Big Sky. And that discount code will get you 13% off on your order, not counting shipping. So, Josh, thank you so much. Thank you for your friendship, and thank you for supporting my channel and everything you do. Guys, if you haven't been to VCG Resins yet, you have to go. Great engines and race car parts, pickup truck parts, detailing parts, you name it, he's got it. He's got something for your build that I know you're going to like. Go stop by and just use the code Big Sky. Save 13% on your order. That is huge. Josh, again, thank you so very much for that. Super excited to share that news with you guys. Otherwise, like I said, I will have a What Did You Buy Wednesday up for you. We'll have a little restrictor plate on shopping here for a bit because we went over budget. But I still have lots of things I purchased last year that I haven't shared with you guys yet. So What Did You Buy Wednesday goes on. We'll be on episode 80 this week. And then, of course, if you guys have not checked out the AMC, the Automotive Model Cars livecast, Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, please stop by. I apologize for missing you guys last week. I was messing with a giant hole in the floor, among other things, and I just couldn't get pulled away from there in time to get cleaned up and everything. So that's where I've been. Fortunately, I have a half bath downstairs with a sink and a toilet, and my mom only lives 3 blocks away, so I have a place to go shower. A little harder to do that and try to get everything on in time. But this week, I'm taking Thursday night so that I can be on the AMC with my buddies, Paul at Left Coast Model Car Builds, Jason Klein at KRD, and Bruce at Bruce's Eclectic World, hanging out with you guys in the chat because it's always a great time, and I've missed you. Let's get back into the swing of things, so make sure you stop by for that. From there, who knows, I hope to be all done with the bathroom project by the end of this next weekend so that I can get back to work on my projects here. I have my what'll be an M250 Mercury to work on, Bootlegger's Ball, F1. I got a buddy build with Shaggy. We've got our Dragon Drive. We got a couple more group build announcements I'd like to get going before too long here. I just need to get back on track. So I wanted to thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for your understanding. Please accept my apologies. I have not had a chance to hardly watch any videos or comment on them. I actually took time at work today to respond to all of your comments. So don't tell my boss. I'm going to try to get caught up, guys. I'm about 200 some odd videos behind. I will do my darndest to get back caught up with you if I can. At least stay on track from here on out. Hopefully we don't have any more surprises or anything like that. So with that, I'm going to get out of your hair this Monday evening. We got football. I need to eat. I just got home from showering after doing a coat of mud. Managed to not get it in my hair. Pretty proud of that. So with that, guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for everything you do, your comments, your likes, your subscriptions, everything. Make sure to hit VCGResins.com. Use code BIGSKY. And don't forget to check us out on the AMC livecast on Thursday night. Until then, have a great start to the week, guys. God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next one.